Hi friends, we are back with our today's questions on biomolecules. The first question says that the number of different nitrogenous bases found in nucleic acids are. Remember, here it talks about nucleic acids, right? So be particular about the question. They are not talking about DNA, they are not talking about RNA, they are talking about different nitrogen bases. Remember, they are not about different types. Sometimes you may think that they are talking about purine or pyrimidine. Sometimes we have our own prejudice that it will be talking about DNA or RNA. It is talking about total number of different nitrogen bases. So we know that it is adenine, guanine, thymine, cytosine and uracil. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 are the different nitrogenous bases which are present in a typical nucleic acids. We call these two as purines and these three as pyrimidines. Second question, it reads as ATP is. So ATP basically it contains adenine, no doubt which is a purine base, but it is not only a purine base. It has a phosphate, so it is not a nucleoside. For sure it is not a nucleosome which contains DNA and histone and proteins. It is a nucleotide, right? So ATP is a nucleotide which contains a ribose sugar, adenine as well as 3 phosphate molecules. So it is a nucleotide. So ATP is a nucleotide. Third question reads as animal cells can synthesize. So we know that as far as amino acids are concerned, animal cells cannot synthesize all amino acids. So we know naturally occurring 20 different amino acids. So all is not the answer. Only certain plants and most of the bacteria, they can synthesize all of them. The amino acids which animal cells can synthesize are called as non-essential amino acids because they will be synthesized by their body, so they may not be taken in their diet. So ones which are not synthesized, they are essential, whereas ones which are synthesized, they are non-essential amino acids. So animal cells can synthesize non-essential amino acids. The last question reads as identify the derived proteins. We know that hydrolytic products of proteins are called as derived proteins. Albumin itself is a protein, globulin is a protein, histone is a protein, peptone is a hydrolytic product of protein which comes under the class of derived proteins. So the derived protein among these is your peptone. So stay tuned with us for more such questions. Thank you.